Kentucky Wildcats are a pretty good team. They don't look like some of their teams 10, 15 years ago. They are very fast, athletic. I think their defense is actually nationally ranked in most all categories. They're a good-looking team. I thought our defensive team may have played maybe the best defensive game since I've been here with 7 minutes left. And we didn't finish well, didn't finish on offense. And even our special teams allowed about a 20-yard punt return right there near the end of the game also. Hopefully we can block a little bit better. Missouri had an excellent pass rush that we didn't block very well. And wasn't any secrets how they were rushing. They were rushing 3 or 4 guys at times. So hopefully we got to play better. Got to pass block, run block, do a lot of things better than we did last week. Yeah, we got to say that people that going for 4th down around midfield makes sense. I think most the statistic people that study it have said that. Well, Missouri's a good tackling team. We'd catch a pass and go straight down. We couldn't fall forward for that one or 2 yards a lot of times. Give those guys credit. They know how to tackle and get you down right there. You don't fall forward, or we didn't against them last week. No big deal. What happened when I see the rush coming or the wad of people, I get out of the way. So I was back there near the Gatorade table, and all of a sudden I felt a push in the back. I thought one of my own guys hit me because Matty was running, and I got out of the way, which I always do, and I usually don't stand near the sideline. But I was about 20 yards up, so he ran for about 15, 20 yards, jarred me. I didn't know who had hit me because I thought I was safely way back there. But yeah, I stayed upright, although my ball plates fell out of my hand. But nah, that's no big deal. Yeah, Cody Waltrip's going to practice today. There's a chance he'll be back to maybe play right guard. Alan Knott and Clayton Stadnick are still sort of vying for the center job, although I think Alan Knott is the center. When you play bump and run, you sort of open yourself up for the long ball and interference. So yeah, I think you got to mix up your bump and run and so forth. But he was fine going into the game. It just protection broke down several times. Got hit real hard a few times, and just whatever reason he wasn't quite as sharp, I think, as he's been early in the season. Stopped the run better. We stopped passes. Gosh, we forced 10 punts. We were getting them off the field, and then offensively we weren't doing very much at all. But then the last 7 minutes of the game, we had a chance. We had they made a couple 4th downs, and one 4th down we just didn't cover the guy that we had a chance to. Well, we played all 12 years I was in Florida. That's why I guess I've got 20, and I guess we're 8-1 here. But they beat us up there back in 2010, and but we had a lot better teams than they did, obviously, back in those days, and we won some close ones too. Yeah, I just had to look up the scoreboard. 20-7. I said, you know what? We should have gone for 2. I said, I hope like heck that's not going to come back to haunt us. And bang, and they scored 36 seconds after that, and we couldn't move the ball, couldn't make the 1st down, and so it did. Yeah, I agree with the president and our university certainly on that, and as long as a young man does what's asked, he's guaranteed his 4 years. He had to. Hopefully they could go in there and play fairly well. But we don't know. We haven't had to play him yet. So we'll see. We'll see if Dylan's okay. We're always looking for more ways to get the ball to Farrow. And of course we can't. In fact, he didn't practice last night either. He's sort of banged up. He gets hit a lot in the course of the action. We've had some pretty good road games and not so good road games. Gosh, that Arkansas game last year was our best road game ever, probably. But we've done decent on the road.